been 4 years since his last appearance, and now we officially know that Denzel Washington's Robert McCall is coming back for another third Equalizer movie. The skilled vigilante will once again deal with the bad guys and will finally complete the long-awaited Equalizer trilogy. When you pray for rain, you gotta deal with the mud too. If you remember this quote, then prepare for more, because the release date is not that far. Stay with us and find out all the details. First, let's make a little recap on the previous two stories. The Equalizer is based on the 1980s TV show of the same name. The previous two movies followed Academy Award winner and Hollywood icon Denzel Washington as the former Marine and Defense Intelligence agent Robert McCall, a man of mysterious origin who was grappling to lead a normal life while he runs from his terrible actions from the past. I can easily say that Denzel was the main culprit for the huge success of the movies, and these two action adventures may be one of the best in his rich career. The first movie was released in 2014. McCall has ordinary work in a market, and after his daily obligations, he has a routine to come to a coffee shop where he relaxes by reading a book. Here, he meets Terry, a teenage sex worker who will be brutally harassed by the members of a Russian mafia. McCall, who has extraordinary skills to deal with thugs, will first give them an opportunity. As he says, do the right thing and release the girl. But when this thing falls through, he will brutally wipe them. The movie managed to gross over $192 million worldwide, and that was more than enough for a sequel to be released in 2018. This time, the former agent is working as a Lyft driver. The movie opens with McCall involved in securing the release of the bookstore owner's daughter, who has been kidnapped by her Turkish father. For McCall, injustice and violence are everywhere, even in his neighborhood, where he is teaching a teenage boy called Miles Whitaker, an artistic African-American who is being lured by some black youth to join their gang. Our hero is encouraging him to paint a mural instead of using drugs. He will also try to help an older person to recover a painting that was stolen from his family by the Nazis. And all of this comes in a second plan after his close friend Susan hits that like button just like you should if you haven't done so already. No, really. Susan will get killed in a hotel room in Belgium when she arrives to investigate a mysterious murder-suicide of an agency affiliate and his wife. Later, we will find out that it was McCall's former colleague Dave York, Pedro Pascal, who killed her. This is the turning point for McCall, who then rushes to revenge on his friend's life, and by using his skills, he will once again succeed in wiping out all the bad guys. Back in 2018, fans of the franchise sensed that this won't be the last of the Equalizer. Now, let's see if the release date for the new movie is officially announced. The answer is yes. We have an official release date for the third Equalizer movie. It was revealed this summer, and according to the information, the movie is set to hit the theaters on September 1st, 2023. The movie is on the top list at Sony Pictures, together with Madame Web and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So we have a whole year of waiting, but I am sure it will be worth it. And what about the cast crew members for the third movie? I am glad to tell you about another surprise. When the movie was announced, nobody expected that we'll have a reunion like this one. The movie that will complete the Equalizer trilogy will bring back the duo 18 years ago from Man on Fire. Do you remember the little Lupita Ramos, played by Dakota Fanning? The 10-year-old girl who was protected by John W. Creasy, another great character played by Washington. And here they are almost 2 decades later reuniting for the most anticipated movie of 2023. There is no doubt that it will be very interesting to see these two together on the big screen again. Unfortunately, there isn't any information for now for some other names that will also join the movie cast. Antoine Fuqua will once again sit in the director's chair, and Todd Black and Jason Blumenthal are the producers for the movie. Another interesting thing is that Richard Wenk, who adapted the classic 1980s TV series of the same name and wrote the script for the second movie, is also the screenwriter for the third one. Fans would like to see Terry back from the first movie, which was played by Chloë Grace. She may be living a new life these days, and I suppose she could be great at reuniting with her rescuer. Also, we could see more from Miles, the boy McCall was teaching to choose the right path in his life. Both characters were alive at the end of the previous movies, so why not? On the other hand, The only two who reprised their roles in both previous movies were Pullman and Melissa Leo. We know that Susan is dead, but we could always see some flashbacks from her. And about Pullman, he would be grateful if you smashed that subscribe button and hit the notification bell below the video. No, really. Some leaks are saying that he will come back for the third time to reprise his role as Brian Plummer. There are many guesses and lots of talking about where the story will go in the upcoming Equalizer movie. So far, it seems that the project will prove to be yet another hit with franchise fans, as it might finally lift the veil off McCall's mysterious past. It is expected that the filming will start later this year, and according to Denzel, the script for the movie is already written. However, the team is hiding everything now. Antoine Fuqua recently revealed some details in an interview with Jack Giro. When asked what he hopes to reveal about Robert McCall in the upcoming movie, the director answered that the key in the third movie will be to learn more about Washington's character. Yeah, I think that's the key, to learning more about Robert McCall. Fuqua also revealed that the shooting will start in Italy and Sardinia, and Amalfi Coast are some of the destinations that have been scouted for now. We are trying to find some small villages, seaside villages, things like that, and then we'll be in Sicily and Naples, said the director. So, according to Fuqua's words, it seems that McCall will have to deal with the Italian mafia members this time, and it will be on their home field. But we can expect a little less violent scenario, and instead of that, more emotional elements. McCall will probably have to deal with his past and things he's done before, on those he is proud of, but also on those that he is not so much. There is a possibility that McCall will be a target of his former colleagues, because in his mission to bring justice, he will have to reveal some information that these guys don't want to be heard by anyone. Washington is already preparing to be in the best shape possible for the movie. When he was asked for it while promoting Macbeth, he said, "I gotta get in shape and start beating people up again. The Macbeth tragedy and then beating some people up. Can't get any better, right?" So there is no doubt he will beat and wipe out more bad guys, and he won't be the Equalizer if he doesn't do that thing. The movie will probably start with McCall living in his house, somewhere in Massachusetts near the ocean, and where we left him last time. Dakota can be some member of his family, maybe a lost daughter who will get in trouble. The possibilities are limitless at this point, and we will have to see the first official trailer for more details. For now, what matters is that the movie is happening for sure. Fans can be calm and start counting for the premiere. And starting from now, we will hope that this won't be the last time we'll see the Equalizer. If the upcoming movie goes well, it manages to overcome the previous two, then it won't be a problem if the saga continues with another one in the future. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.